Today, Oxfam released a report showing that the richest 80 people in the world have as much money as the rest of us, 3.5 billion. And I'm joined today by Global Union General Secretary Philip Jennings, who's going to be attending Davos World Economic Forum tomorrow. And welcome from Switzerland, Philip.
Thank you, Matthew. I'm pleased to be with you today.
Freshly back from Cape Town from your World Congress in December.
Yeah, thank you, South Africa. We had a brilliant Congress. Thank you to COSATU, thanks to the unions, and above all, thanks to all the good people that we work with. We had a brilliant Congress, and the theme of our Congress was including you. And there we are, 1 month later, with an Oxfam report that says this is not a world about including the people.
And so who will you be representing when you go to Davos?
The Davos brings together business, government, and civil society. And we are part of the civil society group. The labor unions will be present in force, in numbers, and I'm representing Global Union, which brings together something like 1,000 trade unions from 150 countries around the world. And we're in the services sector of the economy where the jobs of the future are going to be.
Now, at Davos, you're going to be calling for a global solution to finding ways of fixing inequality. How do you plan on doing this, and how do you engage with the leaders at the conference?
First of all, this problem can be fixed. This is about political choices that have to be made. There are no miracles required. We do not need a divine intervention to find a solution to this. This requires hard political choices, and the world has a chance this year. The United Nations has a major conference on sustainable development, and that includes dealing with inequality. What we're looking for is the question of solutions to distribution. So when it comes to wage inequality, this is not just about wealth, by the way, this is about the distribution of income. And we can fix this in a number of ways. First of all, in Europe, we have to turn the corner from austerity policies to put growth and demand back into our economies. Number one. The world's largest economy, the United States of America, has to do the same thing. We have to have policies geared towards improving the income share. And you do this by minimum wage, you do this by collective bargaining, you do this through tax policy, and you do it by a very strong commitment to giving workers a voice on the job. Secondly, you will see in Barack Obama's speech tomorrow, which I imagine with many of the CEOs present in Davos will not be the news they're wishing to hear about tackling the tax issue in the United States of America. What we have seen in the last decades is that the bulk of the wealth has gravitated to the top 1%. And this is serious because it means that with economies that are based on 60 to 70% consumption, it is the wage of working people which makes the wheels turn. It's not just the 1%. So the policies are about distribution, they're about taxation, so there's a fiscal dimension to this. And it's at the end of the day, it's about political choices that have to be made. What we are seeing is unsustainable. And therefore, we have opportunities this year, and Davos has to take them. They reached the end of the road with the Davos man, market rules kind of approach, which has dominated discussions in previous years.